Alright, welcome to my Ahsoka Tano gameplay and review, but more importantly, the how is it reactive on the backbling for Ahsoka Tano, which is called Morai. So this obviously is what we refer to as the secret skin of the season, and of course we did know about her day one because she was in the reveal trailer. This is the first time in quite a long time that the secret skin doesn't have a page 2. Normally, at least for the past few seasons, there's 2 pages of rewards. And almost always the skin has a secondary style. But for whatever reason, there's no page 2, and there's only one single style for Ahsoka. So a little underwhelming. But is the skin itself underwhelming? That's what we're going to find out. So I've got the skin equipped, her back bling. Obviously the pickaxe is disappointing to many because most people obviously wanted a lightsaber, but for some reason they can't do that. Now sadly she doesn't come with the glider, but Morai is an owl who is her friend. So I went with the spirit owl as well. Phenomenal glider. And then she does come with the little T6 shuttle. I'll showcase that. And the wrap is called Star Map, which is just animated. It is not reactive. All right, let's jump right away. Check this skin out. Curious how this spirit glider is gonna look. Beautiful. Looks like it's almost nighttime as well. So we'll be able to see for sure. The sun is setting. We're gonna see if perhaps the back bling does glow. So you can see that it's glowing right now on its own. There's a guy right here. I don't know if this is a bot or not. Come up here, buddy. Yeet! How did that not kill him? Okay, I think that was a real person. So let's just stay right here and see what happens when the sun goes fully down. Because it's already lit up right now. We might have to go into a private match to double check this. And the fact that it was already glowing? So you can see she's heavily animated. Flapping around. It pulses. But I really don't know. Let's get another limb. I wasn't really paying attention when I got on a limb. I think this is the bot. Okay, so let's focus on the back bling. I didn't see it do squat there. I'm so confused about this. So the wrap looks pretty good. Very, very bright blue. Compared to her colors, though, let me get to safety. This is a live match, so I gotta be careful. I'll go to my review map in just a second. Just wanted to test out some limbs. Let's take a look from the front. Yeah, so she doesn't really have any of that super, super light blue on her. And that's the color of the wrap. This is what it looks like on the AR when you reload. It's a very bright wrap. Not too bad. Backbling does look good. Like I said, pretty animated. It's a cute owl. She's got nice green eyes. Lots of personality. The glowing lantern. Now, as for the pickaxe, a brilliant pullout. She spins it around. This is just like the Piccolo staff, if you remember that. Tons of staffs act just like this. So you can see it's got a nice swing animation as well. Twirls it over her head. Just a bit of a contrail. And as for splash, yeah, it's got a silver splash, but that's nothing remarkable. I mean, it is a unique color, that's for sure, but it doesn't really look the best. Yeah, would we prefer a white lightsaber like this? Yes. Could this be your pickaxe right here? Yes. But instead we get this. Better 1, better 2. Better 1 or 2. 1, 2. Let's try out her emote. Little T6 shuttle. So that's kind of cool. At least it's traversal. Kind of low to the ground too. I wonder if you could use that to your advantage in some way. I don't know. Let's see if she's reactive to shooting. No, that doesn't appear to do anything. Jumping up and down. Not really anything there. I mean, obviously emoting, she didn't really do anything. Okay, so let's see if we can figure it out here in a custom match. because I am very confused. So you can see in the daylight, the back bling is clearly glowing. And the owl kind of flutters around. She looks around, flutters the wings. I mean, to me, that looks super reactive, but it didn't look like that in-game at nighttime. And once more, here's what it looks like in the day. So it's still glowing quite nicely. You just can't really see it as well. You can still see the almost, what's the word I'm looking for? The flare effect to it. But obviously in the pitch black, you can see that flare effect a lot better. If it's not day and night, and it's not a limbs, possibly taking damage or winning the match, I guess we could try to get a win. But before we try that, here's what the wrap skin looks like with the wrap on. Like I said, it's a very, very good looking wrap. It's just a little bright for the skin itself. Not this skin, but for Ahsoka. Because she doesn't have this particular color scheme. And the animation just kind of makes it stand out a lot. Whereas the character doesn't stand out much at all. Alright, let's see if we can win this match. I got two really sweaty guys with much better weapons than me. But I gotta see if this backbling does anything. Well, maybe they're out of shockwaves. Oh, there's one right there. Oh. This guy's going in for my kill. I don't know which one the weak one is. That's the weak one. Where's the other guy? Okay, I should have finished that other guy off, but I kind of need him as a... Oh, God, he's like right below me. Got him! We didn't get the kill for it, but we got him. That's a bummer. We should get the limb for that. So this guy's super weak, unless he healed up all the way, which he could have. I don't know. We chucked that guy right off the top rope! But again, we didn't get in a limb for it. I hear this. There he is. Let's go! Does the owl do anything? He kind of flapped his wings. That's about it. Well, I don't know. I've tried everything. Limbs, damage, get damaged, night and day, winning a match. The only thing left to do is to consult my friend on Twitter, FN_assist, who can look at the files and tell me. So I sent him a message, but he has not responded yet, so I'm going to wait until he does. We're going to find out one way or another what this backbling's reactivity is. Okay, so FN_assist did respond, and this is what he says. It's reactive to taking damage. And he showed me the text here, and it does say damage received. And then he says it has animation and effect files for when it reacts. So I guess I just wasn't paying close enough attention, so we're going to do it one more time. I'm going to go into a private match with bots, and we're going to let them damage us. We'll see. All right, so let's test this out. Here's a bot right here, literally pickaxing the truck like a butthead. What are you doing, bro? Come on. Maybe he doesn't have a weapon. Oh, he does. Okay. So I don't know if it's gonna only work if you take actual damage or if shield damage doesn't count. So right there. Oh. No way that's the reactivity. Did you see that? He kind of fluttered his wings. No way. We're gonna try again. And it only seemed to work on white damage. So maybe we could just land at a campfire. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna stand on the fire. Okay, so let's see it again. So again, the normal animation is her just tilting her head, looking around cautiously. Then we're going to light the fire, and we're going to stand on it. Watch what she does. Oh. Right there. She flutters her wings and shakes her head. Are you kidding me? That's the reactivity? Let's do it one more time. See how she shuddered and shook her wings? It's real quick, too. Right there. Lifts the wings up, flaps them around, and shakes her head back and forth, back and forth. That's the reactivity? She's got this lantern that you would think would glow in the dark and then shut off during the day, which clearly doesn't. And they made that the reactivity. Her getting triggered by a little bit of damage. Okay, let's try storm damage and fall damage. So she's pretty content right here, just looking around. We're about to get swept up in the storm. And let's see if she shudders her wings, at least on the initial contact. No. No effect in storm damage. A little bit of fall damage here, see what happens. Yes, so she did react to fall damage. So that's it. Lifts her wings and looks around. That is crazy. Might have to break the overshield first. No reaction there, but I still have overshield. There it was broke. There she reacted, okay. So yeah, shield doesn't count. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, that is slightly disappointing for a reactivity. So there you go, Ahsoka Tano, a pretty decent secret skin, although lacking a lot of fan favorite items for sure, including a second page of accessories. One of the first secret skins to not have as many items as the previous ones. As a character herself though, she looks flawless, a great representation of what Ahsoka looks like in the show, as well as the cartoons. Good stuff. Backbling, although I do appreciate that it's a nice reference from the show and the cartoons, the reactivity is lacking. And in fact, it literally shows it here. So watch when I go to her. Right there, that's the reactivity. It was right in front of our face the whole time. The shaking the head and wobbling the feathers, that's the reactivity. Holy smokes, I spent so long trying to figure it out, and it's right there in front of our face. I just assumed it was due to the lantern, but no. So again, shout out to FN_assist for looking at the files and proving that that right there, the little head shake and the wing flap, is the reactivity. Wow. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.